We live now. We live now on
You can
YouTube.
type it in the chat too.
Yeah, we like. He said, "Oh, what was the question that he asked?" We live on YouTube, y'all. We got my man Mike,
Oh, drop
Massachusetts
the
Mike.
StreamYard link.
We got Massachusetts Mike over here with us. He over here. Can you hear him? Hey, speak to the people, to the YouTube audience, Mike.
And drop the link to me.
Drop the link. All right.
It's been a minute since we've been live on here. Always an honor. But yeah, just drop me that StreamYard link.
There it is. There it is. Simulcasting from X. No, we're not on X. We're on Instagram. We're on Instagram and YouTube now. I just sent Mike the link.
Where'd you send it, bro?
I sent it to. It's a Michael Shannon page. You got a couple of them.
Send it to this one, MJS 122 2014.
Am I friends with that one?
Yeah, it's the one you're in the Instagram live with.
Well, no, you can't do it like that. I mean, not Instagram. StreamYard is
Well, just drop it in the.
drop it in the chat. I'm gonna drop it in the chat. See what we can get out of that. There we go. The link in the chat. Can you see it? We got the link. There we go, Mike, right there.
Yo, yo, yo.
Yeah, Mike Shannon. I like to call him Massachusetts Mike.
Massachusetts Matty Mike.
Yeah. Massachusetts Mike.
The Jew and Gentile Power Hour.
Man, I don't know. We might have to do a Jew and Gentile Power Week.
Yeah, to make up for this.
Yeah, it's been so much stuff going on, man. That being it needs to be translated through good Jew and good Gentile lens.
Absolutely.
Because there's good and bad wherever we go, all over the world.
Well, I consider me and you, humbly speaking, the cream of the crop of each side, which is really the same side.
Yeah, yeah. That's why I like vocab. We had a discussion today.
Hey, don't go replacing me, bro.
Hey,
What the fuck?
vocab could never replace you.
Yeah, vocab with his fat ass. No, that's my boy. Yeah, I like vocab. I mean,
Yeah, I like. It's about the honesty, man. Being honest. In your assessment and in your work.
Yeah, but if I got dedicated to a channel, Yasha, I'd be just as big.
Yeah. Yeah. So I've been worried, man. I've been worried.
Hey, do not worry about your life because you cannot make a single hair white or black, bro.
Hey, man, that's wisdom. and I'm gonna take that. You know,
And how by worrying can you add a single hour to your life?
yeah, I'm gonna heed that because I've been worrying, man, and the worry has been on nuclear war, World War III.
I hope the nuclear bomb drops right in my house tonight.
Oh my God, Mike.
I don't give a fuck. I want to get off this damn prison planet. Whatever comes next.
I mean, but that's probably what it's going to have to take.
And I'm not suicidal.
You know, that's probably what it's going to have to take for.
I'll give
America.
Putin the coordinates right now, the longitude and latitude, and I'll do the electric slide.
It's going to take that type of. It's going to take that type of badgering.
Well, you know what Isaiah says: the Lord your host will visit you in thunder and earthquakes and whirlwind and tempest and lightning. Because people don't want to listen, he has to shake the whole goddamn earth. So they.
Hey, what's that scripture, man? Hey, that's
in Isaiah 26.
Yeah, that's powerful.
29:6, I think.
Yeah, that's powerful.
I mean, he literally says he's going to visit the earth in earthquake, in lightning, in tornado, whirlwind, tempest, storm. Come on, bro.
I'm just so outdone with our world leaders, man, to where they are. I mean, this ain't the first time. Our
president is literally a senile old man who shits his pants at the Vatican.
But what about our world leaders, though?
Fuck the world leaders, man. I'm a libertarian. No foreign entanglements. America
these guys,
first.
Man. I understand why you say that, and I agree.
This might be controversial, but
these guys have
Israel,
no problem with threatening.
Fuck Palestine. Fuck the Houthi rebels. That sounds like a rap group. Fuck them.
You know, they out here tearing up the earth. I mean, nuclear destruction.
Bro, you know what King Saul said? There's nothing new under the sun. What was will be again. They've been doing this shit forever, destroying the earth, destroying each other.
Yeah.
Come on, man. This is warfare and bloodshed have been going on since the beginning of time.
But the ancients were wise enough to build not only underground bunkers, right?
Yeah, but they were still killing each other.
Cities. They have whole underground cities where they could, escape from the malarkey on Earth.
I agree with that. And in every race, creed, skin color, culture, there's good and evil. You got good people and bad people in every walks of life, and that dates back thousands of years.
How are and when is God's army? We did on this show, on this channel, me and you, and we talked about the stuff that was going on over in Gaza and how you had two people fighting over land that ain't even theirs. Remember we talked about that? This stuff is escalating now to where
they certainly feel like it's theirs.
Man, I mean, it's escalating to the point, man, to where they're making decisions.
Bro, the first time I read the Talmud and what they think about non-believers, they think Christ is rotting in hot shit and Mary was a whore and they condone pedophilia. Go read the Babylonian Talmud. That's what they think.
Oh, I've read it.
They'll spit at you if you're a Christian in Jerusalem.
I've read it. And I've seen that.
But our government's too busy sucking off Israel. It's a goddamn shame.
Oh, man. And that's
Did you hear the rabbi? He thinks fucking Trump is the biblical Esau. He's gonna come back and finish the job.
He said
Trump might be the biblical Antichrist. I don't know.
Hold on. He said that they think Trump is Esau.
And he needs to come back, take care of Jacob, and he's gonna finish the job. They love Trump.
Now, who is that who think this?
There's a prominent rabbi. I'll have to find the clip.
Wow, a rabbi said that Trump is Esau.
And he's going to come back and finish the job, which probably means, fucking drop a nuke on Gaza.
Well, all of these people, religions and schools of thoughts, right? It's just that's why I had to say who said that,
I can find it right.
when I say who said that, understanding who said that, then I can understand their school of thought and what they really, really meant. Like if General Yohana said that, then that means something different than what this rabbi meant when he said it. You know what I'm saying? You
That's
know,
my yo.
if Louis
Can you
Farrakhan
still hear me?
said it would mean something different than any of those guys. It depends on, I want to see where this rabbi is coming from, making a statement calling Trump Esau.
Yeah.
I
Let
I
me
wouldn't
find the
put
let me find the link.
I wouldn't put a lot of interest in it today, right? We talking 3, 4, 5,000 years later, but when we dealing with
Yasha, I'm gonna send you the link in the back chat. Check this out.
how do I get to the back chat from here?
Just the StreamYard you're looking at, just hit chat, and it's going to be the chat to the left.
I don't see the chat button up here. I haven't been on here in so long. Okay, there it is, the Power Private Chat. I haven't been on here so long. Now, do you know how to share this where I can share it to the public?
I can put it in the. I can probably put it in the
You can share
YouTube.
screen. Yeah, you can
Oh, I
just
can
share
share a
screen.
screen. I don't even
Yeah.
know how to do that.
Yeah, I'll show you how to do that. I got to back up on out of here, though.
I can do that in a. I can do that from a phone.
Yeah, go to present. No, no, you can't do. No, you can't do it from the phone.
Do I have to? Oh, okay. Well, I sent you the link in your text message too.
Yeah, I can get the link myself, but I don't know. I'm gonna try to play around with it. Can you see anything? Can you hear me at all? Something should have come up.
Yeah, his name was Rabbi Kendall Meslin.
But where do you see it at?
Click on the link I sent you in your text.
Oh, no, I'm in the chat.
Oh yeah, click on that link.
Yeah, okay, I already did that. But
Now
go
down to the video.
But it's not going to play for the public. That's what I'm saying. Can the public
I'm
see
gonna
it?
send you the BitChute link of this whole video, and you'll be able to play it. I just pasted it right now.
I'm trying to see what would you have to send it to.
Just click on the BitChute link, or click on the link I sent you in your text. It's a BitChute link. I put it in the back.
I see all of this in my computer, right? But what I'm saying is that, can you hear him talking?
No, I can't.
Yeah, see, that's the problem. I got him playing in the background and you can't hear it. The world can't hear it. I'm trying to share this to the public and I'm trying to figure out a way to do it.
Well, maybe I can go backstage and you can do it.
No, that's not going to help. What?
I'll put it in the I'll put the link in the chat room too on YouTube. I just pasted it.
Well, what have to happen, and then doing that, we can't play it.
Oh, okay. But his name.
Hold on for a second. I'm gonna try something. I might. I'm gonna try to. No. I'm gonna try to share screen. See what it pop up. Yeah, it just popped up in share screen. Yep. Okay. Which one you want to play first?
Play the BitChute one.
The last one.
Yeah, that's the rabbi talking about Trump. Shit's wild. Yeah, there you go. Right there.
He does tshuva. He is Esav doing tshuva, which I've said many times and so on. So therefore, this is what is happening. And to show you, and remember the main job of Esav, even though he became Russian, will be Rab Yavritzoya. The older will serve the younger. That's the prophecy. That means in the end, Esav has to do tshuva and help the Jewish people do the tikkun. That's what it is. And therefore, in the end of time, Esav will do tshuva, who I feel is Trump. Abraham Accords. It's unheard of that he did that. When he gets back in, which I feel he will, and finish the job, don't even think about counting him out. Between now and then, a lot of water is going to pass under that bridge, and then so on, There are many reasons why DeSantis won't even challenge him. Because for him, his sake, he should not. It's a very big mistake, just as an aside, for DeSantis to challenge Trump. Everybody else is nobody. There's nothing there. The only challenge is from DeSantis, which is a tremendous mistake. If you want to know why, first of all, Trump should have had 5 heart attacks by now. The amount of persecution that he's subject to, it would kill anybody. Any normal human would have killed. And he's just like water off a duck's back. It's incredible. DeSantis is not proven. He gets that kind of stuff. Opposition, he can drop dead in a moment. Could you imagine what it is to be sued every moment? Do you know how much money you have to hire lawyers? I mean, it's astounding what he's got to go through. And who's after him? We're not talking about some local guy in the street. The federal government is after him with the DOJ, Department of Justice, the FBI, Intelligence Department. They're all after him. Could you imagine? And they have unlimited resources. So he is proven he can survive. DeSantis is not proven at all. And I want to tell you something. They're going to make schmutz out of DeSantis. The progressives, the Democratic Party, if he's nominated, they will destroy him. They will character assassinate him, just like they did with Trump. So can he tolerate that character assassination by the Democratic Party? Not only that, what's his rush? He's only 43 years old. What's his rush? He'll wait 4 years, right, or whatever, and at 48 he'll run for president. There's no point in it, you see, because it's not that there's nobody to run. There is Trump. He doesn't have to replace Trump because Trump is very adequate, very eligible to do a great job. So what's his rush? In any case, it's a big mistake because if he runs and he loses to Trump, which he will, then it's a mark against them and they're going to sue him. And he's not a billionaire like Trump. He's going to have to pay to protect himself and so on. Anyway, it's a very bad move. I hope he remembers and he thinks about this and he drops out and says, I don't need to do this. I'll do it after Trump retires because he can only run one more term. The Russian decided that he's going to stop Trump because it's going too fast. How did he do that? It's amazing what the Russian can do. It's simply amazing. COVID, because of COVID, Biden was able to hide in his basement and campaign. Nobody knew that guy's, absolute moron. He was in his basement because of COVID. So the Brunisham brought COVID to allow Biden to win. Not only that, he destroyed the economy, which is Trump's signature. Destroyed that. You see, all of this is putting on hold. So I believe that Trump's coming back in 2024. America's at war with each other. The good part of Esav and warring with the bad part of it. That's going on. Trump is the good part of Esav, warring with the bad part. The bad part of Esav is who? Is the Democratic Party and the progressives. They are destroying America.
Donald Trump receiving a hero's welcome on Sunday here in New York at the Zionist Organization of America's annual gala event. Trump bestowed with the ZOA's highest honor, the Theodore Herzl Medallion.
President of the United States. Tremendous. Really equality, prosperity, and peace with law and order. He's going to stand up to all the nations of the world. He's going to side with Israel when he realizes that they cannot make peace with Israel, as I've said before, because it's theologically impossible. All the ideas I gave in the previous show and so on. That's the power of America. You now understand what it is, okay? Specifically, what it is. See? And that's why I believe, remember I said that the Gematria of Donald Trump is Gematria Mashiach ben David? You know what that means? Do you know what that means? That his name is a Gematria? Of course, that doesn't mean he's Mashiach ben David. Let's forget that, right? That's out. You don't realize something. Somebody who will turn a nation completely diametrically opposite is a Messiah. For them, yes, he, I believe, is the Mashiach of Edom. Not interesting? Because think about it. What does the Mashiach do? Right? He turns a nation, basically that's going awry. I mean, it's collapsing with the evil and the immorality. He turns it around. That's a Messiah. Especially if it's incredibly significant.
My people are so smart. And you know what else they say about my people? The polls. They say I have the most loyal people. Did you ever see that? Where I could stand in the middle of Fifth Avenue and shoot somebody and I wouldn't lose any votes, okay? It's like incredible.
Your friends are big, and you have to be loyal to those friends. Because the friends aren't there for Israel like they used to be. There's a group that's very much opposed to Israel and frankly to Jewish people. And you just can't let that happen. So when you have an ally, and I believe I'm the best ally you've ever had.
I'm calling on Biden to stop promoting his anti-vaccine theories because all they're doing is hurting the importance of what we're doing. And I know that if they were in this position, they'd be saying how wonderful it is. They're recklessly endangering lives. You can't do that.
The American dream is being torn to shreds. The economy is crashing. Your 401ks are collapsing. Murders, shootings, stabbings, rapes, suffering, mayhem, and despair. People are being shot and executed. The birds are dying. Bloodthirsty criminals are laying waste to Democrats.
Trump's funny as
little
hell.
bullet holes soaked in blood. Get on your knees and they shoot him through the head.
Tim Ryan has not one but 2 books on yoga and meditation.
Girls going to school, they cut them up for fun and killed them both. Sexually assaulting and victimizing nearly 24 women. Tied her to the bedpost and assaulted her after he murdered and dismembered her mother and her 14-year-old brother. We put the baby aside and then
That's
we
about
essentially
it, bro.
execute the baby. We are a failing nation. We are a nation in decline. And now these radical left lunatics want to interfere with our elections by using law enforcement. It's totally corrupt, and we can't let it happen. This is the final battle. With you at my side, we will demolish the deep state. We will expel the warmongers from our government. We will drive out the globalists. We will cast out the communists. We will throw off the sick political class that hates our country. We will roll out the fake news media. We will expose the rhinos for what they are. We will defeat Joe Biden and we will liberate America from these villains once and for all. We will liberate. We're going to liberate our country. The silent majority is rising, and under our leadership, the forgotten man and woman will never be forgotten again, never be forgotten again.
There you go. Just another very inspirational speech by our president, President Donald J. Trump.
Yo, can you hear me? I don't know why I got 2 people up there. Yo.